Now we've covered a few examples of how to use traditional thresholding to identify objects. However, some images are very, very difficult to do to identify objects with traditional thresholding. In this case, images like this bright field image, electron microscopy images. In this case, we may want to use a machine learning approach. In this example, we're going to use a machine learning algorithm called LabKit, which comes pre-installed within Fiji and be found under the plugins menu. So for this example, we're going to look at these bright field images of worms, and we're going to teach the software what is the background and what is the actual signal that we want. Okay, so to run LabKit, we need to go into plugins, scroll all the way to the bottom and go to LabKit, and then open the current image with LabKit. Here we can see on the left-hand side that we've got two different classes. We can add in extra labels. In this case, we're just going to use the background and foreground. I'm going to select the backgrounds and we'll select the drawing tool. We can select the size. In this case, I'm going to keep it as the smallest. And here, we really don't need that many annotations. Just identify regions which have slightly different things going on. So I've selected the edge, I've selected the real background, and then some of these other details that are going on here. And then going to go in and I'm looking for different objects. I'm zooming in just with the left scroll on the mouse. So objects that are slightly different in terms of their intensity patterns. Now let's have a look at that. Okay, so to go through the pixel classification, we need to hit LabKit pixel classification, and I'm going to press the play button here. And that's done a pretty good job just from 6 annotations within the image. The only thing I might do is try and add in some more foreground details into here and try retraining that. So here we might want to clean up a bit of the background. Maybe some of these things on the edges. I'm pretty happy with that for about 10 clicks within the image in terms of training our model. Next thing we can do, once we're happy that we've got everything optimized, is go to Label, Save Labeling, and this will save these labels for downstream further training if we need to. We can go to Segmentation and hit the Save Classifier button. This will save these classifications that we can use on other images. We can also, under segmentation, go to show segmentation results in ImageJ. That will create an image which we can then use downstream to go through binary, using traditional threshold and binary approaches to try and quantify regions within these images.